damage to the economy, because SocceR can just constantly rebuild. He is now building actually a couple of chimeras with that one chimera roof that did stay up, and anti-magic potion being used by that warden just to stay alive. But I really think the only real way that SocceR can win this at this point is if he manages to get well, firstly, actually, if he manages to keep up his expansions, I think we have to rely on a bit of TeD not taking all of them down, but also I think he needs to get up a couple chimeras, really. I don't think he can really win this without them. Obviously, there's going to be a bit of trouble in terms of webbed fiends, but hopefully he'll be able to force a fight in a favourable position. I think also his hero level should help, and I think really otherwise TeD really has played fantastically this game. I think this game really is SocceR's to win at this point. He really has to pull some very nice moves out of the bag. Obviously, he does have a panda pretty close to level 6, and the level 6 panda is pretty consistently a game changer. TeD actually losing one acolyte and a tower there, and is he actually TPing in just to kill this one hero? This would be a bit surprising, but yeah, he is, and he does use staff teleportation, but oh, actually, I'm surprised TeD didn't cancel that. Oh, not enough mana on the Crypt Lord. It's a bit of a shame. He because it's sort of always a easy way to force a TP is if you can just cancel that, but not managing to. SocceR meanwhile with an invisible warden coming in, only 2 acolytes on this line now, but actually only 800 gold on it as well, and manages to take out those 2 acolytes really quickly, and we'll just be able to run out of here now. And looks like TeD's just TeD's gonna take down this rebuilt expansion here. Hasn't even managed to get up the mine yet, and so some nice free kills here for TeD. But he really, I don't think he's even scouted this expansion, has he? And certainly this one he probably knows about, but really is unable to do anything about, because it's a tree of eternity, so it has a whole bunch of hit points, a whole bunch of damage output. Really not worth even trying to fight. And Panda just going to continue to harass. Obviously going to make good use of his staff teleportation. No expansion actually here, but I don't think TeD knows that. He does, or sorry, I don't think SocceR knows that, but he does obviously now. And this one warden now coming in, being forced to use a TP, TP staff, but tries, but that is cancelled, and loses his warden, level 5 warden going down. I think this could be really important if SocceR wants to win, is not losing his heroes, just because obviously he can't afford just to taffern them back, but it's just going to be really expensive for him. That obviously just that one revive cost him about 700 gold, so really expensive to be doing consistently, even with a whole bunch of mines going down. SocceR now building one moonwall here, maybe for healing just out of the area or something, but very nice play here by SocceR. I think this, if he's going to win it, this is going to be how. He's going to have a whole bunch of hippos riding in. He's going to be relying on TeD accidentally, either having web on autocast, or more likely when he casts it, he's not going to be able to hit the chimeras reliably enough. And I think that that sort of really is what he's going to need to do to win this game, is just manage to keep his chimeras in the air long enough that they can focus down on abominations. And if they can do that, I think SocceR has a reasonable chance just based on his hero levels, and obviously a 5-5-3 now for TeD, certainly decent hero levels, but excuse me. I beg your pardon. This one warden now taking a lot of damage, actually, being forced to use an anti-magic potion. Will be able to heal up on Moonwalls if he gets a chance. 14 hit points, manages to buy a healing potion, gets away. Very, very nice there by that warden. And 2 more hippogriffs being built now as well. So I think TeD's, for a start, I think TeD's destroyers are going to go down pretty quickly. But these meanwhile, the distraction has allowed SocceR just to come in and take out all of these abominations. So nice use of mirrors there. TeD really caught without with his army very separate from his units, and just such nice play there by SocceR managing to do that. I think SocceR's really turned this game around now. Level 6 on his panda, will be able to use Cyclone on, perhaps on the Crypt Lord. We'll have to see. Obviously preferable on the Death Knight, but the Death Knight is pretty quick and pretty far ahead already. TeD does manage to take out one more bear, level 4 on his Crypt Lord, but Cyclone being used on that Death Knight, and I think this could be it for TeD now. Such a nice play there by SocceR, really managing to do a lot of damage there, and Impale being used as well, but I think that's just to sort of slow down that warden, just to stop one more Shadow Strike going off, and TeD will have to get out of here. And I'm not sure if he really has the economy to rebuild. Obviously he has 1 mine, but I'm not really sure. I don't really think that's enough at this point. And considering that TeD has SocceR has what, 2 mines up and building another expansion here, and this one Crypt Lord taking a lot of damage, will be forced to to run straight back into the space, and the Death Knight is pretty low now as well, and I really don't think they can win this with just the 3 heroes. So really, really nice play here. SocceR was such a massive error, and we still won one upgrade. Actually, I'm really surprised about that. You think upgrades wouldn't be too expensive as a relative thing now, and they just sort of work so nicely in this situation, and SocceR now managing to or willing to fight now without his heroes really. I think that's just a testament to how strong his army is. Obviously all air as well is pretty nice. And so Death Knight just get focused down so quickly. Level 7 on that Panda. GG there from TeD. So a really enjoyable game. I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. I don't have time to bring you game 2, but I hope you go check them out. Check out game 2 of the Lake versus Lynn as well. That's actually a really fun game as well. I'll see you, folks.